sense of purpose. Will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is troubling.
Personal foul. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
You said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Yeah, that one seemed to be just outside the building. McCollum showing off his deep range.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Shot's good by McCollum.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick. And think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, BA. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet.
That's not
A
good.
little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Garland for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
For 3. Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
For 3, McCollum. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. On offense, here are the Pelicans. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And that one hits the back iron.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Here's Garland, following the score by New Orleans. And Allen gets it to go.
Assist goes to Darius Garland.
The Pelicans trail. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. And that one drops. Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Hayes. Back to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Mitchell with the slam.
The assist.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
McCollum. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Personal foul. Second team.
Mitchell double teamed. Down low. Here's
yes, sir.
Wow.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
McCollum with it. Picked up by Allen. Rejected by Allen.
Jackson Hayes. Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Cleveland. Lamar Stevens.
And he makes both free throws. Here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Allen. One second left. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Your Pelicans, 15. The Cavaliers, 21.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Tipped away. And they're on the run.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Allen. Jacks up the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 13.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense, if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Yep, count it.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
McCollum's shot is off.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Stevens. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Count it.
Lamar Stevens.
And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Daniels. 4-3. Shot's good by McCollum. 15 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Allen. Here's Stevens. It's another three for Cleveland.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rejected by Mitchell. Mobley outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Garland.
2 minutes.
5 points in the game.
New Orleans.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got 19 points.
D has been just completely helpless. And turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Lopez. Outside Garland. And stolen by Hayes. Here's McCollum. The kick out to Nance. To the paint. Tries again. And the bucket is good. McCollum's got 17.
Yeah, I wish McCollum would sell microwaves because I'd buy one. That's what he does. He heats up in a hurry.
Mobley outside. Lets the three fly. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time. Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Here's Garland. Following the score by New Orleans. It's Hayes with the rebound. There's McCollum with the three. That won't go either for McCollum.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Stevens. Takes a three. And the Cavaliers, another three. A three off the inbound. And C.J. McCollum with the three. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
CJ saying.
And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this.
Make some noise. Put those hands together.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelican Shoe Dance Team.
Cleveland calls timeout.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Williamson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Lopez. To the inside. Out to Garland. And Garland gets doubled. 6 to shoot. Lopez, a good look.
Robin Lopez.
Hits the target from 18 feet. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. Inside. Pass to Lopez. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
New Orleans.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Stevens. McCollum defends. Pass to Lopez. Okoro on the wing. Now Garland. With the drive. And finished off by... Garland.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
And stolen by Hayes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Garland. He's got 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's the third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's got 9 points.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Hayes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Now here's Garland. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Here's Okoro. Right side Garland. To the middle. Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Garland showing...
From my ex, man, she don't got I know, yeah, you ain't gotta say. Let me pick your brain, baby, get up in the spaceship. Feel like you in space.